Intensity is a good thing. Enthusiasm is a good thing. Being charismatic is a good thing. But there's one catch. We have to be in control of that intensity. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments about this topic. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and we can talk about it. But I feel that a lot of us make the mistake where we're either way too intense, and that intensity is like our personality, and we seem to have no control over it, and we just become a very emotionally driven person, which, yeah, maybe we'll get attention that way, but it's not going to be good attention, right? It's people are probably going to think we're foolish or immature, so it's definitely not good attention. But a lot of us go that way, or we go the way of just, being in the status quo and following the path everybody else is, not being intense, not being charismatic, not being enthusiastic. But in that case, we just become boring, we become dull, we become just another face in the crowd, essentially. We're not even somebody worth noticing in a lot of cases, right? But like most things, there's balance. There's an ideal balance we need to find between the two, right? And that's where discipline comes in, right? Because discipline will allow us to control that feeling, that intensity, that emotion, right? And that emotion is a good thing. It's a really good thing, because that's what allows us to be creative, to be different, to be unique, to put our energy out into the world, to do something great, to achieve greatness ultimately. We need that intensity, but it needs to be controlled. So, what do I mean by that? I mean that we can't just be walking around yelling motivational stuff, or, trying to get people to start eating better or running or whatever the case is. We can't be somebody like that. I'm sure you've seen people like that on the internet. There's a ton of idiots out there like that. And what do you think of them? Do you respect them? No, you think they're idiots, most likely. You think they're foolish. They might be worth a good laugh or two, but after a while they just become annoying, and it's like, dude, what are you doing with your life? I won't point out any specific examples, but, just think. I know you know at least a handful of people like that. Instead, though, you need to have that emotion, that passion for succeeding, for being better, for, whatever our purpose is. We need to have that passion, but the passion needs to be controlled. That intensity needs to be controlled. That inner power needs to be controlled, right? So ideally, we need to be calm. We need to be stoic at all times. And what this will suggest to people is that, sure, some people might think we're weak, right? Especially if we're not, confrontational. People might think we're weak and passive and whatever, but opinions of others really don't matter. For the most part, I'll tell you, when I see somebody who is calm-minded, but also I can sense their passion and intensity in their work, when they speak, when they write, when they create content, those are the people that I can really respect. I don't respect the people who are just all over the place, who have uncontrolled intensity at all times. They're worth a few laughs, but after a while they just get annoying as hell. I'm sure you know what I mean. But guys, if we really want to achieve greatness, we need to find the discipline to contain our intensity, and we need to be calm, and we need to know when to unleash it and when to contain it. That is key. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you agree with this? Can you think of any examples of people who do have uncontrolled intensity? What do you typically feel about those people? Let me know down below in the comments. But guys, remember, the key is balance, right? Nothing in life is good one extreme to the other. We need to find moderation between the two. So when it comes to intensity, it's a great thing. It just needs to be controlled. Alright, until the next video, guys, keep going at it.